Hello,
Hello,
how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, I'm going to be your examiner today. Can you tell me what is your name?
My name is Nguyễn Quang, or you can call me Nhật Quang for short.
Can you tell me how to spell your name?
Uh, CHU space N. No, I mean just around the N and H.
So, NH.
N following that is H.
Here, NH.
You got me.
Okay, CHU space
Space N
NH.
H A T space Q U ANG.
Okay, all right. So, how was this week at school?
Uh, can you say that again?
Sure, how was your week at school?
I would say that my week at school was very superb. I got a very high mark on the test, which very which cheered me up very much.
Okay. I want to speak to you about feelings, particularly feeling bored. Okay. Do you often feel bored?
Regularly, I obviously feel down. I am down in the dumps whenever I get a bad score at school. That, uh, Additionally, I always feel very bored when I don't have anyone to communicate with. You know, the things get worse that uh, I am a I am literally a introvert, so it's hard for me to communicate with other people.
Okay. Did you find school boring when you were a child?
Absolutely, as a child, everyone finds school very boring. They just go to their school and get educated and go through boring classes like math, physics, literature. Uh, Additionally, many of us in a young age often sleep when they are learning when they are taking classes.
What sort of things do you find most boring now?
I would contend that learning literature obviously make me very boring because the teacher in the classes just go around and say my slate was that very make me sleepy.
Okay. What do you do to stop yourself from being feeling bored?
Whenever I feel bored, I usually interact with my family's friends because I think that if you talk to other people, you will find you'll find yourself interesting, and that's that's what I think I can do when I get bored.
Okay. I want us to move on to task two and then we'll move on to task three. I'm going to give you a topic and then I'd like you to take notes for a minute and then afterwards we'll speak for 2 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes,
Um, I would like you to describe a person you know who likes to talk a lot. Your time starts now. Okay, you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk for 2 minutes. Don't worry if I stop you, all right? Okay, let's go.
The person that I know talking very much is she. He is obviously a extrovert. At school, he consistently talk about lots of topics like sports, hobbies, uh, subject, and so on. However, I find him very interesting because he usually talk with me when I am bored, which I was very appreciate. On the other hand, she's graciously bother everyone by saying mindless things that eventually make make other feels like disrupted or less concentration have less concentration. He even was he even was lead to the principal office because of this behavior. Overall, also although his talkative uh, personality made me and other feel annoyed, I usually talk with him to be just in case when I down in the dumps, and that's all I wanted to say.
That's fine. I'm in the bumps.
Can I see the question?
Nope. Okay, so we're going to move on to part 3. Why do some children talk more than others?
I suppose that the reason behind this is his personality. Many children are very extrovert and overdo that they often speak very much
Okay.
from time to time, while the opposite trend was true for others who find introverts in some ways.
How can parents encourage their children to speak their mind?
In order to encourage their children to expose their uh, thinking and expose their thinking, parents should have a well understanding of him or her so that they can communicate with their children about their individual needs and academic performance.
What kinds of jobs require people to be good at talking to others?
From my perspective, a job that requires people to speak to others and communicate with their client quite a lot is receptionist. Being a receptionist, you have to communicate with other clients in order to make them understand about your services.
Hmm. Is it good to be talkative?
I am of two minds. On the one hand, being talkative can help you to avoid being bored in some ways, like you can talk about various things without worry, without without people. On on the other hand, talkative people might bother everyone by saying stupid things or something like that.
No problem. Well done. Do you want to press the pause button?